Okay, Barguments presented by Seagram's Gym. Second round matchup, the KFC Radio Boys teeing off. Probably something you guys are generally used to, right? There's a lot of this.
We're pretty comfortable here.
Yep, unusual to have me be the judge. We're going to do Seinfeld versus Curb. KFC is the 1 seed, so you get to choose which topic you'd like to start, and then Feidelberg will begin.
I elect to defend Seinfeld.
Defend Seinfeld. That gives you Curb, Feidelberg, and give you like a 5 count to get your thoughts together, which is an interesting thought for this, whether we should give people more time to more elegant, but it's kind of off the top.
Do you have time to plan your argument in a bar? Nope. These are Barguments.
Curb's undeniably better than Seinfeld. Seinfeld could have been played by anybody. If like Richard Lewis wasn't a drunk when Seinfeld was filmed, he could have been a better Jerry than Jerry. Jerry's not very good. Jerry's mocked often. Also, just the fact that Curb exists without Jerry shows that Larry David was the important piece of Seinfeld. So what you're taking is the important piece of Seinfeld. You're adding Fuchs. You're adding Leon, who's as good as a secondary character as George Costanza was. I think he was. I think he's arguably up there. And you're just adding more interesting storylines because you have the freedom of HBO rather than the handcuffs of NBC.
Calling Leon Black George Costanza, I can't believe the gavel has not even fallen down on that one. While, yes, of course, Larry's footprint is on Seinfeld, you add George Costanza, you add Kramer, you add our girl Julia Louis-Dreyfus. You have, hundreds of episodes, hundreds of storylines as compared to the shorter catalog of Curb.
I don't know if it's a shorter catalog.
I think it is.
It's pretty cool. We're like 90-some episodes versus 100-some episodes.
I believe it's my time with the floor.
No, it was your time.
Okay. I thought it was over. It came first. I mean, it's part of pop culture. It's inbred in television. It is a lot of what you see with Larry David and Curb now are things that you already kind of saw with Costanza and saw play out on Seinfeld to begin with. So when you add in the secondary characters, when you add in George Costanza and the timing of it all and the success of Seinfeld, I think it's the far more iconic television.
Feidelberg, you have a retort, or you guys close comments here?
Close comments.
All right, I'm going to give this the verdict. This was a good debate, but the Leon Black versus Costanza thing is a major problem.
I felt a shift in the room as soon as I said that. I was like,
you muttered under your breath, being like, that was a stretch.
Yeah, and also you got to give it to me on the cell job, because as soon as my face went like that, you just froze.
Yeah, he did. He put
there was like a seismic shift in the room. I felt like everyone would be like, where did he just fucking say?
But the problem was going to be the secondary characers to begin with. So
Curb has very strong secondary characters.
This court has already ruled. Kevin advances.
It's a good argument.
Yep, it was a good argument.